Well, good morning and welcome to the People's Building. It's an honor to serve in the People's Chamber in the House of Representatives. I can't get into my prepared remarks without thanking the people that have helped me get to these steps, from the Delta County Gun Owners Association of Delta County and the Upper Peninsula. Thank you guys. The Delta County Gun Owners, Michigan Open Carry, the NRA, Great Lakes Gun Rights. There are so many fantastic organizations that are out here every day fighting for our Second Amendment and our Article 1, Section 6 of the Michigan Constitution right. Our right to bear arms for the defense of ourselves, our family, and the state of Michigan. As mentioned before, I'm the chairman of the Homeland Security Military Veterans Affairs Committee. And it is my belief that nothing can make the homeland more secure than a government afraid of its people uprising against tyranny. A government serves the people best when they are worried that the people could at any time when tyranny strikes take the power away from them and vest it back where it belongs. Not in my hands, although I love them, not the Speaker's hands, not Governor Whitmer's hands, but your hands, the people of the state of Michigan. You know, this great nation and the great state were built upon freedom. And in every corner of our republic, the bell of liberty rings. The freedom of speech, the freedom of assembly, and the freedom to bear arms shall not be infringed. So let's talk about taxes for a minute. The state does not tax our right to freedom of speech. It doesn't tax our right to vote. It doesn't tax our right to seek counsel and trial. So why on earth is the state allowed to make a direct commission off the sale of guns and ammo? This is a problem that should be fixed, so I introduced legislation to exempt firearms and ammunition from sales tax in the state of Michigan. Right now, you have to ask the government for permission to carry your gun concealed. Now, I got a trick question for you, but you might know the answer to it. If you have to ask the government's permission, is that a right? That's why I brought forward a plan to reintroduce constitutional carry, because the Constitution of Michigan and the United States of America is my permit. Once my bill is signed into law, probably not by Governor Whitmer, you won't have to pay a fee for the government to grant you your rights back. Now today I'm carrying an AR-15 right here on the steps of the Capitol, and later on I'll carry it into the House chamber. But as soon as I start walking 10, 15 minutes north of here, I need a hunting license to carry this same weapon. Otherwise I go to jail for 3 months. I introduced a bill to repeal the requirement to have a hunting license to carry a long gun in the woods. And yet the absurd, overbearing, penny-pinching regulations of our government continue. A .22 caliber bullet doesn't care if it's in a long gun or if it's in a pistol, but the DNR does. I carry a loaded .22 on a four-wheeler on my own property. It's completely legal. But if I do the same thing with a long gun, once again the DNR wants to put me in jail for 3 months. This is why I introduced legislation to take back our rights under our Constitution. Anybody in here familiar with these red flag laws? I haven't heard much about it. Are you guys big supporters of those bills to take our rights away? Yeah, me neither. I pledge to you today that I will never support any bill that is an infringement on our due process rights, including the poorly drafted, unconstitutional red flag laws. And as the Vice Chairman of the Judiciary Committee, those bills will not pass. But I'm asking for your help, ladies and gentlemen. I can't do it alone. We need more people. More people like Steve Johnson and Michelle Hoyinga and Speaker Chatfield and so many other good people in the House of Representatives that happen to be elected from the same political party. But I need help from the other side of the aisle. I need Democrats willing to stand with us. And that's why I'm asking you to call your lawmakers and ask them to support constitutional carry. Ask them to support my bill to let you carry a loaded rifle on your four-wheeler without getting a permit from the government. Allow you to carry a gun in the woods without a permit. And to stop charging fees to give us our rights and let us secure our Second Amendment. I can't get the governor's signature on any of these bills. That's why I need 2/3 of the House and Senate to override Governor Whitmer's veto. So call your lawmakers. Call your senators. Help me. We're going to keep working on these things. And there are problems that need to get fixed, and I'm committed to fighting with you every step of the way. Our guns, our laws need to be there to protect law-abiding citizens, to be able to carry weapons, to protect ourselves. Again, Article 1, Section 6 of the Michigan Constitution states, and I quote, "Every person has a right to keep and bear arms for the defense of himself and the state, period," end quote. This is my gun permit. God bless you. God bless the state of Michigan. And have a great day. Thank you very much.